In our last video lecture, we have visited the A-star search algorithm, and we have seen that A-star is an informed search strategy. It uses heuristics. So it is focused, and at the same time, in the illustration that we have seen in our last video lecture, it gave us the optimal solution also, which greedy best first search failed to give us. So will A-star search always give us the optimal solution? That was the question on which we ended our last video lecture. Today we will address that particular question only. I will give you the statement that A-star is optimal if, this is not a wrong spelling of if, IFF means if and only if, H means the heuristic function, is underestimating. Now this is a new term that we have faced. What do you mean by underestimating heuristic? It means that if N is a node and G is the goal node, if the cheapest cost from node N to G is H star of N, and our estimated cost is H of N, and underestimating heuristic means H of N should always be less than H star N. This is the concept of Hn less than equal to H star N. This is the definition of an underestimating heuristic. So I say that A star is optimal if and only if H is underestimating. By making this statement, I actually make two statements. The if and only if is actually encoding two statements in parallel. What is it? If first I assume my heuristic to be underestimating, and then I have to show that A star is giving optimal solution. The other way around is, I assume first that A star is giving optimal solution, and I have to come to the result that Hn is underestimating. If and only if I can combine these two proofs, I am actually proving the if and only if condition. If and only if is a bidirectional combination. So I will give you a intuitive proof of both things, both of them, so that you can have a feel that how A star actually gives the optimal solution with a underestimating heuristic. Now let me first prove this part, that A star is giving me an optimal solution. Under that condition, I have to see that Hn is underestimating. Okay. Let us assume that this is the start node, this is the goal node, and X is a node on the optimal path from the start node to the goal node. This is the optimal path from the start node to the goal node. So from start to X, what is the cost incurred? G of X. And from X to goal, what is the cost incurred? Since this is the optimal path, it will be H star X. Now let us construct one more path, a P path, from start to goal, and this is a suboptimal path. This is the optimal path, this is the suboptimal path, and let us assume that the cost of this path is C of P. Total cost of the path is Cp. So since this is the optimal path, hence I should have the total cost of the optimal path should always be less than a suboptimal path. So evidently Gx plus H star X less than Cp. Now I do not know this H star X. H star X is, if we had known the actual path cost from each node to the goal, we would not have to do the search problem actually. We would have known the route from start to goal at one go. We would not have to search. We would just go from A to B, B to C, C to D and goal. Bingo. So we do not know H star X. What we know? We know an estimate, that is Hx. Hx is my estimate. Right. Since A star opens the cheapest paths first, that was the condition of our A star search. It opens the cheapest paths first. I will still want my A star search to give me this path only, rather than giving me the suboptimal solution. Everyone wants the optimal solution, be it a search procedure, be it in their own life, right? So I will still want this path to be opened by A star search. How? For that, what do I have to ensure? That Gx plus Hx, this is our estimate, is less than Cp. If this is the condition, if our estimate is such that this condition is met, then A star search will still go through this path and avoid this path and avoid the suboptimal path. How will you ensure this? This can be ensured we already know that gx plus h star x is less than Cp. I will give you one simple example. You know that a variable a is less than 10. You do not know what is the value of the variable a. Now I have told you that you have another variable b such that also has to be less than 10. Okay. How will you ensure that what the value of b should be? Right. Maybe the value of a was 3, but you chose the value of a b to be 6, and a condition will be met if and only if something around 3 is there. Let me come back to the point that I have this condition. This condition is met already, I know, and I have to meet this condition. This is my requirement. How can I ensure this? If I can ensure that gx plus hx is less than equal to gx plus h star x, see for yourself. If I can ensure this condition, gx plus hx is less than equal to gx plus h star x, will this condition be met? That since gx plus h star x is already less than Cp, I know, and if I make my gx plus hx less than equal to gx plus h star x, this condition will be ensured, right? What does this mean? The gx on either side of the inequality just cancels out, and it comes out to be the necessary condition for the optimal path to be chosen is hx is less than equal to h star x. And since x is any arbitrary node, this should be the condition for any node within the search space without loss of generality. What I meant to say through this example is if I know a is less than 10, and if I want b to be less than 10 also, then the best way to ensure is make b less than equal to a. Right. So that is what we have done here. Since we know that gx plus h star x is less than Cp, and we want that gx plus hx to be less than Cp, the best way to ensure is to make gx plus hx less than equal to gx plus h star x, which boils down to hx less than equal to h star x. In this proof, we have assumed that h star is giving me an optimal solution, and for that hx less than equal to h star x is required. In our next proof, we will address the other part. We will start with an underestimating heuristic, and we will reach that the conclusion that A star under this condition of an underestimating heuristic is giving me the optimal solution. Here we have started with that A star is giving me an optimal solution and the required condition is Hn is underestimating. Thank you.